Click pals. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is in good spirits. So I'm here to talk about Cardi B, right? She's getting a lot of, back and forth. Some people, happy for her. Some people, well, most people saying, here we go again, right? And I don't know, like, I get both sides, obviously. But isn't she just like most women, though? Like, isn't she like most women? Like, I mean, most women grew up who, you grew up wanting the picket fence, wanting the, the happy life. Like, that for most women who are, heterosexual women, that's a man, a child, a house, a this, a that, and I mean, over the years, I've not really heard her you have rumors here and there, but generally speaking, she seems to be a relationship person. And, I mean, me get it, I say, girl, what you do? But then me say, me kind of get it. Like, not get it in terms of I'm okay or I'm agreeing with or not my life. So what I agree on it is not important, but in terms of the backlash or in terms of the opinions of others, well, the negative opinion of others, I feel like I can't really too much push on her like that, because I get it. Like, the worst time for a female to get back in a relationship is when she coming out of one. Like, that's the worst time. Like, the worst time. And too often we fall for it, right? Especially, her guy, a good-looking guy, a successful guy. It's not hard to say, oh, God, thank you. You feel like, but a lot of times you're just being preyed upon, and you don't even, clearly you're not going to realize that you're just being preyed upon, right? And because you're so, raw and, you're so broken and all of that, you tend to feel like, no, this is not real. But then they come with all the right things and they say all the right things, and you'd be like, oh my God, could this be real? But I honestly don't feel like this is something she would have initially wanted. But then we all realize she could have had an abortion if she really didn't want the baby, right? She could have done that, right? So I do believe, while it's not something I think she would think is ideal for her life right now, she just made a decision that she's going to have her baby, right? And we all know, after baby, things change. Every woman knows that. Every woman and man knows that. After a baby comes, the honeymoon is automatically over. And that's just my, thing. She's still in the honeymoon phase of this situation, because they're just about approaching a year. So it's all the good times and all the promises and all the this and all the that. And this is the time that everything is always the best. You understand? And it's just to make a long-term decision in this situation, coming off the situation she's coming in. I'm just really, really worried for her that this might go down how she don't want it, right? But I would not be one of the opinionated persons to come and bash her and say, oh, I told you so, or good, or oh, you deserve it. Because listen, even we who have all these opinions are guilty. We are all guilty of falling for the okie doke. We are all guilty. Most females. And I see people saying, oh, you should be happy. You should, being single is not a crime. No, it's not. But it's not, nobody just grow up desire to be single. Like, it's not typical. I'm not saying you might not have a couple persons who are like that, who just decide relationship is not for them. But it's not the norm to just, oh, I choose to be single, and I've had a couple horrible relationships, so I'm never gonna be. That's not typical, guys. And I hate this. Oh, be single. Nothing is. Yes, we know nothing is wrong, but it's not typical for people to just choose being single. Most person nowadays who choose to be single is because they just don't want to deal with the crap, like maybe what she's dealing with or she's going to be dealing with. Because I know he just had a baby this year with someone else, so it's just unfortunate. And while I'm also a person that have strong opinions. I do a lot of thinking and just think about the human side of it, because I'm human and I've been in a situation that I should not have been in, and may probably stay longer than I should. So we're guilty of it. We're all guilty of it, right? And at the end of the day, people just want love, you know, to feel safe. All those things she says, she feels safe, she feel, you know, she's happy, she's whatever. And we all saw what she went through, right? Is she an idiot to be doing this right now? Maybe, but it's just a risk she's willing to take, I suppose. And we have to be careful about the bashing, because while some of the bashers, you know, might have been through that phase and is over it, for some people it takes longer. It takes longer. So maybe one day she'll get it to be like, listen, you know, maybe I need to step back, you know, focus on me and my kids, whatever. But she's just not there yet. She's just not there yet. And that's the reality for a lot of females. We're just not there yet. And even though we know that's where we need to be, mentally, we're just not there yet. So, I just feel like grace is needed for her. I mean, she's pregnant, bashing her and we have to be careful what we put out there. And, you know, even me commenting and, you know, the other person's commenting. Remember that we're all females too. We have all been in some situations. So, you know, and children are a blessing, and, you know, she can afford them. So while she won't have the perfect life, maybe, at least they won't be suffering, right? So at least one thing is going good for those kids and that situation, right? But I just feel like we just need to give her some grace, guys. Give her some grace. She have to make her mistake. I mean, yes, people will say, oh, she just went through that horrible, you know, case with Offset, and he's, you know, whatever and whatever. Maybe she never learned. You know, maybe she never learned. Who knows? Maybe she's what this guy needs to be a different guy. I mean, he's 31. I look up his age. They're both the same age. So a lot of what was going on, yes, he just had a baby. So, I mean, you think he'll, you know, mature already, but maybe not. Maybe she's the one who will stick it out with him to bring him to the other side of being a better man. Who knows? We don't know. We really don't know these people's lives, but what we do know is trends, and we know patterns, and we know all of that, right? And she's not trending up right now with this decision. It looks like it's gonna trend down. So I think that's where a lot of the backlash comes from. But just give her, guys, give her grace. You know, she have money for therapy and all of that. So I just feel like bashing her and all of that just won't help the situation. It probably just let her run to him even more, and probably, you know, make the situation more complex. I know based on her interviews, I mean, she knows it's a risk. I mean, I don't think she doesn't know anything that we're telling her. She knows. So just cut her some grace, guys, and I wish her well, and I wish her a safe delivery, and I really hope her album does well. I really hope, you know, she have a safe delivery, she have a beautiful baby, and I'll pray her tour. So, oh, you know, I became a fan of her just because of the bashing she used to get years ago, and I'm like, why are they bashing this girl? Like, and that's how I became not a fan, but a supporter of her, because I'm a fan of nobody, but I support people, and I became a supporter of her, and ever since I've just been a supporter of her. And you know, she's been through a lot. She's done a lot. Most of what I don't agree with. But she's human, guys. And we all make mistakes. Unfortunately, hers is in front of all of us. Mine is me and whoever. Yours is between you and whoever. People don't know. So let's careful with the bashing. Just pray for her and pray that she'll end up okay. You know? Yeah, so have a good day, guys. I'll catch you in the next video, and I hope you're well. Remember, self-love, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.